What if I told you there are places on Earth that feel like they've been painted by the universe itself, where the sky dances with colors, the water sparkles like diamonds, and every moment feels like stepping into a dream? Whether you're chasing the wild, untamed beauty of nature or seeking a hidden gem that takes your breath away, today we're about to travel the world without leaving your seat, exploring the most jaw-dropping, awe-inspiring destinations this planet has to offer. Get ready to add some serious inspiration to your travel bucket list, because what you're about to see will change the way you look at our world forever. This is Earth at its most beautiful. Welcome to the journey. Dalmatian coast, Croatia. Let's start our journey along the eastern coast of the Adriatic Sea, home to some of the most spectacular scenery in the world. This region boasts over 1,000 islands, some tiny and uninhabited, others dotted with charming seaside towns. It's a coastline unlike any other, where every turn reveals a new slice of paradise. No trip here would be complete without visiting Dubrovnik, often called the Pearl of the Adriatic. This city is an absolute masterpiece, with its towering medieval walls, narrow stone streets, and terracotta rooftops. It's as if history comes alive the moment you step inside these ancient walls. In fact, Dubrovnik's old town is so stunning, it's been named a UNESCO World Heritage Site. You can actually walk along these walls, getting breathtaking views of the Adriatic Sea on one side and the historic heart of the city on the other. It's the perfect spot to take in the beauty of both the land and the sea in one sweeping glance. Next, we head to Brač, home to one of Croatia's most famous beaches, Zlatni Rat. This isn't your typical beach. Zlatni Rat is a tongue of golden sand that stretches out into the Adriatic, constantly shifting shape with the tides and winds. The water here is so clear, it looks like something straight out of a postcard. Whether you're here to relax on the soft sand or try your hand at windsurfing, Zlatni Rat is a must-visit for anyone exploring the Croatian islands. It's one of those places that stays with you long after you've left. But the real magic of the Adriatic isn't just in its famous cities and beaches. It's in the hidden gems scattered across its islands. Tiny villages where life moves slower, where you can stroll along cobblestone streets and stop for fresh seafood right by the water. It's these moments of serenity that make this coast unforgettable. Island hopping is the best way to experience the Adriatic's beauty. Each island has its own unique charm, from the quiet, untouched nature reserves to lively towns filled with local culture and history. No two islands are the same, and that's what makes exploring this coast so special. At the end of the day, whether you're walking the ancient streets of Dubrovnik, sunbathing on Zlatni Rat, or sipping wine in a quiet seaside village, the Adriatic offers a beauty that feels timeless, like it's been waiting for you all along. This is the Adriatic coast, a place where history, nature, and tranquility come together. And there's so much more to discover. Himalayas, Nepal. Where Earth meets sky, the Himalayas rise, not just as geological marvels, but as sacred sanctuaries that have captured the hearts of adventurers and spiritual seekers for centuries. Stretching across Nepal, these mountains resemble ancient slumbering giants, watching over one of the most breathtaking landscapes on the planet. Snow-covered peaks, vast valleys, and crystal-clear lakes paint a scene straight out of a dream. But the Himalayas are more than just scenery. They're an untamed, living force of nature. At the heart of this wonder is the Annapurna Range, home to some of the world's highest and most treacherous peaks. This area is a true adventurer's paradise, but it's not without its dangers. The natural park here, while offering stunning vistas, is known for being prone to avalanches. Nature's power is on full display. Yet beyond the snow and ice, the Himalayas also hide dry, high-altitude zones that feel like another world altogether. Following these narrow, winding paths that snake alongside ravines, you'll discover hidden communities, untouched by time. One such place is Manang, a small isolated village cradled in the heart of the mountains. With only a handful of souls living here, it feels like a whisper of life amidst the towering peaks. The quiet here is profound, and the sense of being so far removed from the modern world is humbling. This is the essence of the Himalayas, a place where nature is untamed, life is simple, and the mountains hold a sacred silence. It's a world where beauty and danger go hand in hand, where each step is a journey into the unknown. The Himalayas, a place that leaves an imprint on your soul. Faroe Islands, Denmark. In the vast expanse of the North Atlantic between Scotland, Norway, and Iceland lies a remote and breathtaking archipelago, 18 islands that seem to rise from the sea like ancient guardians. Welcome to the Faroe Islands, a place where nature dictates the rhythm of life and isolation shapes its beauty. This autonomous Danish archipelago may be remote, but it's far from forgotten. Here, life moves in harmony with the land. The Faroes people have carved out a way of living that's deeply connected to their surroundings, adapting to what nature provides. The landscape is nothing short of extraordinary, from lush green meadows to rolling hills and sheer cliffs that plunge into the roaring sea. Every inch of the Faroes feels wild and untouched. It's a place where the land and sea collide in dramatic, breathtaking ways. What makes these islands even more unique is their isolation. Some villages are so remote that the only way to reach them is by boat or through tunnels carved deep into the mountains. Here you'll find only a handful of residents living in harmony with the land and relying on the sea as their lifeline. Life here is simple yet rich. The Faroes people have a deep respect for nature, living in tune with its cycles. Their homes, often topped with grass roofs, blend seamlessly into the environment. It's a place where ancient traditions and modern life coexist, and where every day is a reminder of the power and beauty of the natural world. Ready to explore one of the world's most hidden treasures? This is the Faroe Islands, where adventure waits at the edge of the world. Ilulissat Icefjord, Greenland. A broad and cold expanse adorned with icebergs. Many of the gigantic icebergs that roam the oceans start here. The Cermek Kujalek Glacier flows into the sea, releasing icebergs daily. Some are so tall and vast that they remain trapped in shallow waters for years due to wind and water erosion. They can take on peculiar shapes. In some cases, they form geometric patterns. As they break off, Smaller icebergs travel to the North Atlantic and then southward until they melt. Despite these extreme conditions, wildlife such as humpback whales and fin whales can still be observed. Lake Garda, Italy. Nestled in the north of Italy is a gem that has captivated travelers for centuries. Lake Garda, Italy's largest lake, known for its crystal clear waters and stunning landscapes. But what makes it truly special is its Mediterranean microclimate, despite being surrounded by alpine mountains. Among the lake's islands, Garda Island stands out with its breathtaking gardens and a villa that feels plucked from a fairy tale. A peaceful oasis surrounded by water, it's a place where history and beauty converge. In the southern part of the lake, Sirmione juts out into the water, crowned by the impressive Scaliger Castle. This rare example of a medieval port fortification once held strategic importance, and today it's a journey back in time. Lake Garda has been home to people since prehistoric times, and today it continues to draw visitors from all over the world, offering a blend of history, nature, and tranquility. Lake Garda, where Italy's history meets its natural beauty in perfect harmony. Fiordland National Park, New Zealand. Carved by glaciers over 100,000 years ago, Milford Sound stands as one of nature's most dramatic creations. Here, rugged cliffs plunge into the deep blue waters, forming a landscape that feels otherworldly. What makes Milford Sound truly special is the rain. This place receives an unusually high amount of rainfall, and with it comes a spectacle of waterfalls. Some are permanent, while others appear only after the rains, as if the mountains themselves are shedding their tears. Each downpour brings new life to the landscape, creating an ever-changing, natural masterpiece. It's a place where the weather shapes the scenery, turning it into something different every time you visit. Whether under the sun or during a rainstorm, Milford Sound is a place of unmatched beauty, where nature's power and tranquility exist side by side. Milford Sound, where the mountains weep and the land tells the story of time. Great Barrier Reef, Australia. Off the northeast coast of Australia lies one of the most extraordinary natural wonders on Earth, the Great Barrier Reef. Stretching over 2,300 kilometers, it's the world's largest coral reef system, a breathtaking underwater paradise teeming with life and color. But hidden within this vast expanse of ocean lies one of Australia's best-kept secrets, Whitehaven Beach. A visual symphony of shapes and colors, this beach is famed for its pristine white sand, so pure it remains cool underfoot, even in the heat of the day. It's not just the beauty of Whitehaven that stuns, it's the texture of the sand, impossibly smooth and cool. It's a beach experience unlike any other. Heading south, the adventure continues along the Great Ocean Road, where Port Campbell National Park unveils another marvel. The 12 Apostles, towering limestone stacks rising from the ocean depths, are a striking contrast to the tranquil shores of Whitehaven. These towering giants, shaped by wind and waves, stand as timeless sentinels of the coast. It's a sight that leaves you speechless, where nature's raw power and beauty meet in one unforgettable moment. From the serene shores of the Great Barrier Reef to the rugged cliffs of the Great Ocean Road, Australia's coastal wonders are a journey into the heart of the natural world's greatest masterpieces. Berchtesgaden National Park, Germany. The only protected area in the German Alps, Berchtesgaden is known for its traditional Bavarian houses and breathtaking landscapes. At the park's heart, the long and narrow Königssee Lake is framed by high peaks, with chapels along its shores. Adjacent to it, Obersee Lake exudes a sense of tranquility and serenity, surrounded by steep cliffs and alpine meadows. Lovatnet Lake, Norway. Tucked away in a serene valley of southern Norway lies Lovatnet Lake, a place where time seems to stand still. Known for its striking turquoise waters and peaceful atmosphere, this lake is a true natural wonder, sculpted by glaciers over millennia. The water's distinct hue comes from fine glacial sediments, giving Lovatnet its signature glow. Surrounded by rugged mountains and untouched wilderness, it's a perfect escape into nature's quiet beauty. Just a short distance away, Oldevatnet Lake offers an equally captivating experience. Less explored, but no less stunning, its crystal clear waters capture the towering silhouettes of the mountains and the endless blue of the sky. These lakes are more than just beautiful. They're windows into the untouched majesty of Norway's landscape. Whether it's the vibrant waters of Lovatnet or the quiet serenity of Oldevatnet, these hidden gems are waiting to be discovered. Lovatnet and Oldevatnet, where Norway's natural beauty unfolds in every ripple, every reflection. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share our video. Your support helps us continue exploring and sharing the world's most beautiful places with you.